It was a busy morning, another new day in my work as a nurse in a public hospital. At around 8 a.m., an old man in his 80s came to have the stitches removed on his thumb. He stated that he was in a hurry because he had another appointment at 9 a.m. I checked his stitches carefully and asked for the man to sit down on a chair. I figured that it would take about an hour for the man to wait for the patient's cue before his turn. I saw the man repeatedly looked at his watch and looked furious. Since I wasn't too busy with other patients, I decided to check his wound. On examination, the wound appeared to have started to recover. So I asked one of the doctors to provide equipment to remove the stitches from the wound. While I was working on his wound, we started to engage in a conversation. I asked him if he had another doctor's appointment this morning, as he seemed in a very hurry. The old man said,
"No, I did not make an appointment. After this, I have to go to the nursing home to have breakfast with my wife."
I then asked about his wife's condition. Then the old man told me,
"My wife had been in a nursing home for a while because she had Alzheimer's."
As we were talking, and I had finished wrapping his wound, I asked if his wife would be worried if he was a little late to arrive there. He replied,
"My wife no longer recognized who am I, and had not recognized me for 5 years."
I was surprised, then asked, "Are you still visit her every morning, even though she no longer recognizes who you are?" He smiled as he tapped my shoulder and said,
"She doesn't recognize who I am anymore, but I still recognize who she is."
After a while he said again,
"I still vividly remember the moment when we got married, and I promised to God to love each other in all circumstances."
I tried to hold back my tears as he left. I got goosebumps and thought, that's the kind of love I want in my life. True love is not only about physical touches or romantic words. Love is a verb, love is the action. True love is an acceptance for all that has happened, what will happen or what will never happen. Happy people don't need to have the best of everything, they just make the best of everything they have. The most important key to make their life happy is they know how to love someone unconditionally. 1 Corinthians 13 verses 4 to 8. Love is patient, love is kind. It does not envy, it does not boast, it is not proud. It does not dishonor others, it is not self-seeking, it is not easily angered, it keeps no record of wrongs. Love does not delight in evil, but rejoices with the truth. It always protects, always trusts, always hopes, always perseveres. Love never fails.